right, welcome to another edition of Surely We Can't Be Serious. Back at you on a Wednesday.
What?
Coming at you a little bit early. I guess when daylight savings happens, we also come in a day early. I'll tell you, it is so good to be out of my winter depression. Rolling in. What are you guys laughing at?
Is it Wednesday?
What are you guys laughing at?
The silence when we started, I looked over at Jim and I could tell he's just getting ready to start talking.
Hey.
And he was biting his tongue for like 7 seconds.
We always try to, we always try to get 1% better each week, right? So I went more professional. I actually muted all the mics down. And then when you guys can't hear each other, you had no idea what was happening. I don't think you thought we were on the air.
Oh,
no.
But we are on the air, and we're on Facebook Live. We're also on YouTube. You can catch us on Spotify, iTunes, Apple, everywhere podcasts are found.
Who are we?
who are we?
We're Surely We Can't Be Serious. You're Joey Brown. He's Jim Podratsky. I'm Mitch Rogers. It is good to be back, and Mike Carroll is on the ones and twos.
Super producer Mike Carroll.
We got him on mic. Started figuring out some technical stuff. We've got a new backdrop. We got some brick. We've been stacking some bricks.
Brick and mortar.
We should get into that story a little later. That's pretty funny.
That's a great story. That's a great story.
Hey, humidity matters, man.
It does.
You put it up at 50 degrees, and then it becomes
Nobody
80.
likes moist. Sure.
No.
That's true.
I've decided that I'm going to dress up a little bit for the show. You guys are going hoodies. I went, Heathcliff Huxtable sweater for everybody.
Definitely underdressed.
Safe reference.
I
Thank you.
like that you switched the Huxtable reference.
That's what I do. Man.
Because it's not our fault. We didn't do the thing.
What is the thing?
We're
you're
already
referring
starting. Here we
to?
go.
If you come in and say I look like Bill Cosby, it wasn't
Who?
because you were thinking of a sexual predator. You're thinking of the lovable Huxtable.
Yes.
It's not our fault.
Heathcliff.
And in this show, we're locked in the 80s and 90s anyway. We don't even think about the new stuff.
No.
What up, boys?
O.J. Simpson's still cool. In this world,
Have you seen the
he's
meme?
a really good actor, guys.
Yeah, Thriller's still a great album.
Have you seen the meme with Howard Cosell and Bruce Jenner's on his right,
Yes.
and Howard and O.J. Simpson's on his left?
It's the-
Said, if I could tell you the future,
You wouldn't believe it.
you wouldn't believe it. What's new, boys? We're here on a Wednesday, huh?
It feels weird on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Weird Wednesdays.
Well, it's my turn. You guys all went on your vacations, and tomorrow I go on my
Yeah.
vacation.
What are you doing?
Tell us.
We're driving up to just outside, to Utica and just outside of Utica, New York. My wife's uncle has been bestowed he's the grand ceremony master of the parade, the St. Patrick's Day parade, like the biggest in Utica. So it's so a bunch of people are coming from all around to go show our respect, and then also have a great drunken Irish time. I am like 3/4 Irish. This is going to be fun. Now,
Dude, that's awesome.
it was 80 degrees today, and I am literally packing like I'm going on a snowboarding trip.
Yeah.
Because the East Coast is turning
We're all going to get
Cold.
sick.
There's snow in the forecast tomorrow.
Snow at
for
noon.
us.
For us.
I know, for
I know,
us.
it's
And-
crazy.
And I know we're worldwide. If you don't know where we're at, we're in Northern Virginia.
So tell me about this Utica thing. So this is your wife's
Yeah, so
uncle, or-
it's my wife's uncle. It's Jeff's brother, and Jeff's her father-in-law.
and he's the grand marshal of the St. Patrick's Day parade.
Yeah.
How does one acquire that position?
So he's similar to Jeff, rest in peace. They own the same kind of companies. There was a construction, asbestos abatement, demo company. There was a version that was ran down here, but he runs a version up in his hometown.
Utica.
And when I'm telling you, he's like the saint of the town. He always provides for everybody. Probably hired half the town. When he walks around, everybody knows who he is. It's a very small town.
That's awesome.
And so that's all that goodwill for the community has been somewhat rewarded. It'll be fun, and it's going to be. My wife was even like, I know it's cold, but except for the parade, we're going to be inside. Wings, tomato pie, all the stuff.
Corned beef and cabbage.
Right?
It's going to be so much fun.
And isn't there a birthday in the Rogers household that we just celebrated?
Oh wow! All weekend long. Happy birthday to my baby girl Harper. She is 8
Harps.
years old.
Harps.
Wait, Harper's 8 already?
She's 8.
When did that happen?
Some call her Snacks. Ryland's 11 next month.
Snacks. What a great nickname.
Oh yeah, she likes her snacks. But she got that nickname when she was like 2 or 3. But yeah, it's and we did
Harps,
it right. It's
hold it down.
it's an entire birthday weekend. But her birthday was actually on Monday, and she wanted to go to LTO. Shout out LTO, my favorite restaurant.
Soon to be a sponsor.
They're going to be a sponsor
Yep.
of ours.
Oh, they would. Oh, we can make that happen. Yeah, we can make that happen.
I'm excited for you to go to Utica, man. That's cool.
I am. Yeah, I'm excited as well. And and I'm glad it's a little cold because I was like, oh man, I want to golf and stuff, but
There's no golfing in Utica. What, Joey? What do you got going on? What's new in the Brown household?
Yes. Same old. Big St. Patrick's Day festivities planned for this weekend.
Exciting.
The wives got together and bought all the husbands tickets to go see the Caps. Go Washington Capitals.
Washington Capitals.
So 3:00 game against the Bruins, if I'm not mistaken.
That's correct.
And we're gonna get down, taking a car down, gonna get down to DC early, hit the Dubliner couple hours pubs.
Little bar hopping
And
before
then
the
work our way up to the stadium.
like cakes and eggs or something. What are you doing?
kegs and eggs.
Eggs and eggs. Did I say cakes?
Corned beef and cabbage and car bombs.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's my St. Patrick's Day.
That's gonna be awesome.
And we got March Madness coming up.
What do you?
Mitch
Yeah.
and I do.
Yeah.
We do a great pool that we enjoy.
That's next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday, actually on St. Patrick's Day, we'll be drafting our March Madness player pool, if you will.
I'm rolling in from Utica Monday, Tuesday you, then Friday.
Is your wife okay with that?
I mean, yeah. I told her, say, hey, get ready. I mean, she's the one that was like asking if we wanted to go on this, and I was like, for sure. So, yeah, I think she's okay with it. If she's okay with it, I mean, it's happening.
Yes.
Right.
It's happening.
Cam, if you're watching.
I usually works really well when you
I
tell
wasn't
your
putting
wife
my
that
foot
it's
down.
happening.
I really wasn't putting my foot down. But at some point, I just looked at her and I go, okay, these traditions have been going on for over 10 years each.
How about this? 22 years for our player pool.
Yeah, and I wasn't even a player. I was
You were a squire.
I was the squire for years, and I was on a waiting list.
I remember that.
And I got bumped up, I think, on the waiting list.
I think I was your I was your proxy one.
There
year.
was some yes,
you
you were.
were.
Yeah.
Yes, you were.
This is our year, Mitchell. We're going to win this thing.
Oh, especially like 15 years ago when I'm an assistant. I'm just hanging out, and he's like, "Oh, you can drink and free booze." I'm like, "Yeah, I'll do anything." At that point, yeah, my wife was even like, "Just bring home carryout."
Do you guys have any other big traditions, like any other family or friend traditions that you guys have always done that haven't stopped?
Across the board or just St. Patrick's Day?
Anything across the board. Any big traditions that are like non-broken that has to happen without a doubt. That
You know
year?
what's funny? And Joe, you know this because your good friends do the same thing as we. New Year's Eve, we do hibachi.
Yeah.
On the regular. We haven't missed a hibachi night with the Lynches on New Year's Eve.
Right?
Yeah, but we go same place, same time. One time they were out of power and we still went. One time, I mean, it's.
I think I bumped into you there a couple of New Year's Eves.
Yeah. It's that's a fun little family tradition. We like to vacation with the Lynches. They're big friends of the show, and Mitch knows the Lynch family from his Fauquier Falcon days.
Long time ago.
Yeah, but Joey, good question. I mean, I think that's a fun thing that we do.
Yeah, the one constant is, and it's a given. Thanksgiving is always at my mom and dad's house. And other than that, we have a tradition of Christmas. It seems like New Year's Eve at my house since the kids
You guys
Thanksgiving
do Steelers games at your house on the regular.
Oh, that is a
That's
tradition.
like a tradition.
That is a tradition.
I would say that's a big tradition.
Yeah. So at one point, it got to the point where I'm DJing at KC's for $100 a game, but all the Coors Lights I could drink. At that point, I did IPAs. I didn't even know what they were, and we would just try to break the record for how many Coors Lights I could drink. I broke the record on the Super Bowl over Arizona.
What was that record?
21 Coors
11.
Lights.
8.
The next day I had to go I was at a different job in a whole different world. I had to go to the Pentagon to receive an award for a museum that I sold and helped build.
The next day,
and I was the only one without a suit. I was dressed up, but I was not in a suit.
What is your version of dress?
Yeah, I was gonna say, where are we going?
I was business casual. I mean, you've seen, just a button-up shirt and some slacks, and
T-shirt, no holes.
But I didn't realize. They
used
were all in there.
Closed-toed
He used
shoes.
deodorant. He had shaved.
So military garb. There was 4 civilians.
Closed-toed
3 were in suits, and then it was me. But I was also the museum guy.
The curator.
Well, because I helped set it up too. We didn't just sell it. We set it up too.
Do you remember?
I was so banged out though. I was like,
Do you remember when we did our remote at Lion and Bull, and Joey was so hungover
No.
from the Nats game.
I don't remember that.
That was so bad, bro.
One of my top 3 most painful hangovers ever.
Remember
we were
Haymarket Day? You were torn down on Haymarket Day.
I was
as well.
fine the next day, though. I mean, that's not
You had a floating eye at Haymarket Day.
I did.
That was.
But I
at
wasn't really
Giuseppe's.
hungover. I don't know what it was, that hangover.
You drank Jameson that day with all your boys.
Yes.
That
Me and Jameson don't go well together. I take my pants off.
Joe
when I drink
Jameson. That brings.
That wrote a beware of Joey being pantsless because isn't it Jameson season?
Right.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mike.
Joey may be pantless on Saturday.
Could be a fun Saturday.
On Saturday, Mike's coming with us down there. Mike, I'm putting you on the pants parade. You need to make sure that my pants stay on.
Pants detail.
I'm bringing an extra belt.
Suspenders.
Yeah.
So we moved the clocks ahead. Does that make anybody?
You know what? Yeah.
like, do we, right? Like,
Oh, I couldn't wait. I mean, seasonal depression when you get old is real. Like very, very real.
Concur.
And if I can just get some sun, I think it just makes my entire day.
seasonal depression.
Oh.
Really?
And for it to coincide with the weather that we had for those days, it was just perfect.
The snowcrete.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I have not got to golf yet, and which is making me upset.
So I played in Aruba, and I really enjoyed
I
it.
saw pictures.
Yes, you did. The wind was tough, but it was an enjoyable round of golf. So I am ready. I actually might have the bug again to come back. And
What do you do?
golf.
What do you when there's wind? Do you hit a cut? What do you do to get?
You hit a low ball, which is
The old
not
stinger.
which is not in my game. I
Okay.
do not have that in my game.
Yeah.
So I decided to play the 40-mile-an-hour wind.
I mean, you hit the highest ball I've ever seen in my life.
Hit the highest ball you've ever seen in your
Yeah,
life.
I know, which is unbelievably
And then I was
amazing.
playing with
Your
Murph.
6 iron's like a 9 iron.
I was
but
playing with Murph, who's like a tactician. So Murph's like
he can
flighting
hit
it
every
down.
shot, yeah.
He's flighting it down, hitting low stingers into the wind, and I'm just ripping balls up into the air, and they're going at the
Murph?
The Atlantic trade winds are taking
No,
the ball.
Mr. Haverkamp. The green's over there, sir. Mr. Haverkamp.
Murph, and
There was
I've golfed with both of you. Murph, friend of the show. Murph, he is
Long-time listener.
I mean, he is when a tactician. It is. I mean, it
He's a
looks the
wizard,
same
dude.
every single time, and then and it was just so many different ways to be good at golf. And then I'll see other people, and you were just such a field player,
Yes.
and it's amazing. Like you at your hands at the end. I know we're boring people, but it's cool. And
My-
like, but yeah, you're right. Murph.
Our
can fly-
listenership is going
Yeah.
like this.
Oh no way,
Just to
man!
close out
Everyone's mediocre golfers.
my favorite Murph story. We played in a night golf event.
That was the best. That was a great night.
It was one of the most unbelievable things I've ever seen. And Murph is
was
one of
supposed
the
to go.
greatest golfers I've ever played with.
he's
So
a good stick.
it's night golf. You got the lighted golf balls, and they have the tees lit up, and the greens are strung with like the glow sticks.
Glow sticks, yeah.
And we're out there, and he can't hit this glow ball. Like it's not going where he wants it to go.
well, they're rocks. They're,
But
So-
you know Murph, he gets
Yeah.
bent about that.
Yeah. So he's like, all right, whatever. So he gets a flashlight out of his bag and makes me hold the flashlight over his real golf
when you
ball.
told me this,
And he hits it
To like 2 inches.
just as the ball leaves his club. We can't see it anywhere. He's like, that's good. And we walk down to the green, and it's literally 2 inches away from the hole.
He played good in Aruba, man. We had a good time.
he brought his own
God, I
ball.
miss
And
that guy.
then he busts out his
That
own,
was the
like,
night we went to. We ended up at Rockwood watching the Caps playoff game, I believe. That was a crazy.
Who was
night.
the 4?
That was a crazy.
Because I was
Me,
supposed to go, and then I had to go.
Joey,
to town.
myself, Murph, and Swenson.
And Swenson.
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
That was great.
That was
Big
a
friend of the
crazy
show.
night that night.
Because I was in, and then I wasn't.
Yeah, but I do like that the sun is now setting it after 7 o'clock. I mean, I think that's like last night. I sat on the deck; it felt great. Right? Just
so
sitting
nice.
and
It's
chilling.
dark in the morning, but I don't care.
No.
It's a little harder to get up.
Yeah, well, you don't get up till whatever. I mean,
I mean, I got kids, man.
takes
I'm
a while to get business casual dressed for.
Hey, hey, you got to get up and do what you got to do to get the kids out of the house. What do you mean? It's not righteous.
He's got to dry his hair.
Righteous
I-
pitch
uh,
at 8:44.
Last time I checked, What do you mean 8:44?
8:44.
We're up at like 6.
Oh, I was talking about the
current
current time.
Oh, does that mean weather or something? Bing, bing, bing. 8:44.
Do you remember when you had to call to get the time?
I used to
Remember when
call to get sports scores. I used to call
remember.
headline news.
I remember those
That was
days.
before you had to dial the area code first. It was 877-2424.
And when the Pirates, so
Whoa,
when I was a
I forgot
kid
about
and the
that.
Pirates would be on, you couldn't get them anywhere, like 90, 91. I would wait and watch headline sports, on cable, and on the 20, of every 20 they would do the sports update. So every 20 minutes, and I would make my friends wait to do stuff. I'd be like, no, hold on, I need to see the sports score, and they'd be like, if I have to wait till the 19,
Dude, listen to this. How about I ran a fantasy baseball league with a bunch of guys I played baseball with in high school. I would wake up in the post in the morning and cut the box scores out of the post. And then that day in school, I would write down all the stats from the box scores.
I just
Like,
realized
what
you guys
is-
don't have it. Oh,
We got no computers, man. We don't know what's going on
So I
today.
can be
We're raw dogging it
I
tonight.
can be comment
Total
guy.
raw dog.
Oh, guys, keep talking.
Raw dog.
Oh, yeah.
Mike, have we had anybody commenting on our
pull
our
it up.
dystopian start to the show?
Steve Markowitz just said it takes a long time to choose a polo shirt and a pair of jeans for business casual.
I love it. I
And
love
Ricky
it. I
Yoder's
love it.
checking in saying he has friends who travel to Cleveland to go to tacos and tequila, but he found one in O'Neill, Nebraska.
Nice.
Love
you
that.
for
So we
them
think
as a-
they're.
as a
Thank you,
sponsor.
Rick. That's fantastic. Yeah.
And Christy Sipes checking in.
Love-
Christy.
God, Christy.
Ask Christy where she's been.
Yeah, where has
She has
she
been MIA.
Christy, where you been?
Christy.
How does my
Miss
how
you.
does my Heathcliff Huxtable sweater look for the?
So what do you
for
guys
the
just
outing
click
today?
on it and get to the whole thing?
Yeah. What do
Alright.
you? Is this remedial commenting?
I never do the I'm too busy, carrying the show. Too easy.
All right.
Too easy. This is so. Oh my
All right,
God.
I'm going to
I'm not
comments,
going to even
too.
pay attention to anything anymore.
Yeah. What's new? What's new?
Dude.
So what's going on in pop culture? Let's talk about. We can't talk about. Clearly, if we're going to follow our credo,
Ugh, it's so
There's-
tough.
we can't talk
because
about-
there's so much out there right
What do you
now.
mean?
how about this?
There's nothing.
How about this?
There's nothing
Hannah
out there.
Montana, the first Hannah Montana show, 20 years ago.
Oh, that's
20
Wait, is that true?
insane.
20 years ago, the first Hannah Montana.
So
show.
how old is she? She's like 36.
She's 35.
So she was 14,
She was
14,
15 when the show started.
Yikes.
What does that do to you?
I tell you what, when in my
Do you remember, like,
well, and your girls were that age watching those things live, but they're still the most popular shows. Like Ariana Grande's show is insanely popular, whatever that one is.
you talking about the one with Victorious?
Yeah, yeah,
That show's great.
yeah.
Like, Ariana Grande was great before she jumped the shark. Like, now she looks like a heroin addict.
Yeah.
I don't know what. I think the skinny girls are doing the O's.
Ozempic?
Yeah.
I
Dude,
think
she weighs 117 pounds.
Yeah, the skinny girls.
I mean, if she's 117 pounds, it's got to be wet with clothes on and a ski jacket.
It's crazy.
There's no way she's 100 pounds.
I don't get it though. I don't know what. So tell us if you were around. What do you?
Christy Sipes. Yes, we can of course talk about Britney, bitch. DUI.
What?
By the way,
is-
did you hear that
I love
her
this.
assistant was all about saying they're out to get her? I'm like, look, if you're wielding knives, if
you
you're
get me.
I feel bad.
Innocent.
I feel bad for
No
Britney
GNR
Spears.
fans.
I feel bad for Britney Spears.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, I
Come
would feel
on,
bad.
man.
Hold on, she's yes.
Come on, man.
Absolutely into that kid star trap.
The worst.
Everything seems so cliched and overbearing. Mom and dad trying to get them into the business, trying to get all the kids into the business. Her becoming super popular, and then getting into drugs and going off the deep end.
So you forget though, she
think-
lost the love of her life in Justin Timberlake. She lost though.
What?
Right? Come on, man.
I mean,
That was her boy.
And George Costanza.
all of
went
us
off the
lost.
rails.
Yeah.
I think most people lose their 17-year-old loves of their lives. Who's any high school? Hey, comment below any high school
So wait a
sweethearts.
minute.
My
Let's-
parents are high school sweethearts.
Let's back up a step. I think it's more about the kid trap. Like I don't know. You can't name a person
I
that's
agree.
come out of that.
No. Yeah.
So hold on.
What child
How about
actor
Miley
has-
Cyrus? Let's talk about Hannah Montana. Like she's
I mean, she took a
she's-
left there for a while.
She took the hard left. She's still coming out of that left.
She's pretty.
I will say this
She
to you.
seems pretty decent now.
I know we've discussed this on the show before. I saw her live at Austin City Limits. She is so God blessing talented. She's unbelievable. She was great live. She sounded great. She was amazing. I don't know how you recover from whatever that.
But back to Britney. I mean, there is.
A
Yes,
certain je ne sais quoi.
there is. I mean, granted, the kid growing up, thrust into the spotlight. Everybody's, but she is a lunatic. She's crazy.
I mean, can't you say that about any of the three of us at this table?
No, I mean,
No, I'm joking.
But
I'm
think,
joking.
I
That
think
was
you bring up a good
that was a
point,
bad
though.
joke.
The plight of the child actor or child musician. There aren't many. If you bring up,
Would you say Justin Timberlake has been successful?
you bring up Miley Cyrus, but Miley Cyrus, I think, ended up being on the good end of that. But they have the most insane relationship. She doesn't like Billy Ray in any
I don't think
way.
she's on the good end of that.
Well, she's not getting DUIs and getting all of her conservatorship with her. I think right now she's very well rounded.
She was stark naked on the VMAs, like rolling
10
on
years
that.
ago.
She,
That's a long
she
time
leans
ago.
into that though. That's her shtick.
It's a decade ago. She seems very
She's
mature.
not shaving
now.
her head in like a gas station parking lot.
She's the Dolly Parton era is what I call it.
Yeah.
So she's been starting, like, I think in the last 5 years,
She's becoming an icon.
she's become, well, not even an icon. Well, I mean, what's weird is she had Party in the USA. I think it was her only #1 hit, and then she finally, after she broke up,
Flowers.
after she broke up with Liam or whatever, Flowers was her
Yep.
other one. So she hasn't had a ton of #1 hits, but she went on it seemed like her and the Justin Bieber at the same
Biebs.
time
Biebs.
were on that same track.
Has
Bieber,
the Biebs recovered?
no, I mean Bieber was just singing in his underwear after the Epstein files came out.
Wait, we loved it though.
It was great, but he's definitely messed up. He is messed up.
Macaulay Culkin is messed up.
I-
Todd Bridges, Dana Plato.
They're
They're
dead.
all messed up,
Dead.
right?
I think they're dead, aren't they?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Can somebody on the chat? I can't see it. Mitch is on.
Dana
Mitch is in
Plato,
charge
yeah.
tonight. How about a child actor who has succeeded and been a upstanding pillar of
Jason
society?
Bateman.
Jason.
But he-
100%.
But he also went complete cokehead and did all that thing too.
Do you remember the show he was on?
Well,
Joe, you better get this. You're too young, Mitch.
no, I'm not Valerie, or it was right
He
after
was
Valerie. It
Derek. He was
well, Silver Spoons.
Derek on
Silver
Silver
Spoons.
Spoons.
Yeah,
Oh,
but he was
thank you.
but he was also on the Valerie Harper show.
Harper Valley PTA.
No, someone help me out. It's Valerie Harper was the spinoff of her show.
Oh.
And he was one of the kids.
House on the Prairie.
Well, he's in House on the Prairie. Yeah.
Do you know they're redoing Little House on the Prairie? It's coming out on Netflix in like 2 weeks.
Is Taylor Sheridan doing it?
I don't know the answer.
Joey, what movie brought Jason Bateman's career back? People say. Just a reverent
Are
comedy.
you asking Joey or
I mean, is
me?
it Dodgeball?
Everyone. Hogan Family. Lisa, my sister. Yes. Hogan Family. That's the Valerie spinoff.
Was it Dodgeball?
Dodgeball.
Yeah.
It was. It was.
It's a bold. It's
I
a
didn't
bold
even know
move,
he was-
Cotton.
It's a bold move.
Yeah. So
Cotton.
he's part of the Ocho. He's
Dynamite drop in.
He's the color commentator on the Ocho, and he like steals the show. And it's very So then he
Jason
started getting.
Bateman is really.
But then
He
he
has
got
the
Arrested
greatest
Development
agent.
after that.
He has the greatest agent in the business.
Well, he's an amazing director. Too.
So
Yeah.
speaking of pivoting,
He picks
pivoting
his
off
own
of
stuff.
our. Have you seen the new trend, the new Instagram, Facebook trend of what was your mom doing in the 90s?
Yeah.
Have you not seen it, Mitch? So it's like a picture of somebody, Halle Berry as an example.
Okay.
And they play Goo Goo Dolls' Iris as the backdrop.
Yep.
Sense.
And they show a picture of Halle Berry currently. And they're like, what were you doing in the 90s? And they flash back and they do all of the pictures of Halle Berry.
I'm a sucker for any of that stuff. They'll show like this is what high school was like in 1996, and it's everybody without cell phones.
You should see Halle Berry in the 90s.
I did. I
So
watched her in
You're a sucker
Boomerang.
for cornrows and
I-
manicured toes.
You know
I
who
would-
actually shocked me out of all those?
Who?
Jay from Jay and Silent Bob.
I saw that. I just saw that one too.
He looks nothing like. When did he cut his hair?
Corey Haim. Oh yeah, that's the old.
Do you remember? So my favorites are Winona Ryder,
Oh my
gorgeous in the
Oh
90s.
my
Oh, so what they're just showing them what their aging process through
No,
there?
they show her with a recent picture, like a picture of Halle Berry currently, like you and I right now.
Right.
And then they say, "What were you doing in the 90s?" And they play Iris.
got it, got
and
it.
they show a bunch of shots from her in the 90s.
okay.
Like
got it,
Alicia
yeah.
Silverstone, I follow.
yeah,
on,
that would be
Alyssa-
on
amazing.
social.
And Alyssa Milano.
Yeah,
Hello.
and she actually has her own TikTok account, and she came up and she's like, my kids were wondering what I was doing back in the 90s.
I bet you Tiffany
And
Amber.
she started. Oh, Tiffany Amber Thiessen.
She has a
one,
cooking
too.
show. I mean, she's still relevant. And still
She's super
gorgeous.
relevant right now.
She is.
Is
She's
she really?
Yes.
She has a huge following on TikTok for cooking stuff.
Yeah.
I did not
She's
know
big.
this.
She does
I
all.
might
she's,
or might not follow her.
She's cute. She's gorgeous.
Or I might not. I
for
mean,
a
might.
variety of reasons. Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah, I love those.
Who was your best teen heartthrob in the 90s? What about
Youngest-
Nev? What about Nev
Hold on.
Campbell?
Hold on. Are women considered heartthrobs? Is the throb
Heart-
manly? Is a man
No, heart.
heartthrob? I don't think you call
Yes.
a girl a heartthrob.
Yes,
Sure you
do.
Wasn't a heartthrob like Kirk Cameron?
No,
We're not going to
heartthrob.
talk about things throbbing. Just go
Right,
with-
I feel
go
like
with it.
I never called a girl like Alyssa. I never was the guy.
heartthrob.
She was my crush or something.
She was my teen beat.
My teen crush.
think-
Sarah Michelle Gellar when I was older.
I think it's heartthrob.
I don't know if a woman is a heartthrob. I'm not even being a.
Somebody answer us.
I don't know.
please.
I'm just putting.
What
it
does
out there.
Christy Sipes say? That's the question.
Yeah, Christy, chime in on this one,
Please
please.
tell us whether a
Sirs.
heartthrob is accurate.
She will know the
Heartthrob
answer.
is
by
a
the way.
famous,
Steve
typically
Markowitz?
male celebrity or entertainer.
Male?
Typically male, he
Typically male.
said.
Typically male. Well, throb. That's the most I've said throb in my entire life.
Term originated in the 1920s.
And you made eye contact when you said it too.
1920s. Oh,
Kind of weird.
You're such a bitty boop, you heartthrob. You. He said it came up in the 50s.
Where did that
20,
What was
20s.
that?
That was actually really
20s.
good.
Oh, the 20s. We can't get any alcohol over here.
See?
The mafia can get you some.
You already said one of mine.
Hold on. I have to question this, whatever just happened.
I tried to exit stage left from that one.
What
pretty
was
quick.
that?
That's just, you know.
Was that your Andrew Carnegie voice from the
Hey,
20s,
dude,
Rockefeller?
Rock out. Wow. Shout out to Andrew Carnegie, Pittsburgh, PA.
What
Let's
was
go.
that? Okay, so are we not calling them heartthrobs? What are we calling them?
Celebrity crushes?
Mike, maybe you could look up what
What's
A
your
crush.
What's
celebrity
your
crush.
What's your first? What's
Celebrity
your first
crush?
One? Yeah.
I think Madonna was big for me.
My very first one was Christina Applegate.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's pretty good.
Married with
I don't-
Children.
listen,
That was it.
But I feel like so.
Can we
for
can
my.
we have a segue? Pause here. Now that I'm the beer squire,
That's
I
weird.
get both of these guys nodding at me like this.
This
Utah.
is,
Mitch, look at me like this.
mind you, I don't want to do that.
You talk. Give me two.
The way it swings, though, I can't even. You know what? If you throw mine here, we're good. Oh, look at this. No longer the squire. I'm going to throw mine up top. Throw it. Oh, here's loaded. Okay, my first one. I think it's Winnie from Wonder Years.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, I think I was.
So she did that challenge as well,
See.
which is it
you.
might be. I'm so glad you just said that, Mitch. It might be my favorite out of all of them.
Hey guys, I'm back from my beer run. Did I miss anything on the show?
We had to send you. You didn't have a hat. They wouldn't even ID you with that outfit on. So we just had to.
I've
send
never
you.
been ID'd in my entire life.
Mitch, I'm so glad you just said her. by
In
the way.
Highs and Chantilly, Joey and I bought beer when we were 12.
Yeah. Well, he bought beer for me.
You walked in looking like.
I still
fifth
look. I'm
grade-
12.
I know.
Joey, Joey walked in with his backpack on frontwards with the backwards hat in the best mood ever.
Dropping
And
the Dougie.
I was like, did you
At
get
the
did the
highs?
girl pass you a note? Did your crush pass you a note?
Steve Markwood, please substantiate this.
As
At
Christy
the Highs
Sipes.
and Chantilly, we bought beer when we were 9.
Knockout. A knockout was what they call it.
Knockout.
Knockout.
Yeah, see, it was
See?
a knockout.
See? All
She
right,
was
so-
one heck of a knockout.
So the question is, your first celebrity crush? I said Madonna. No, that doesn't resonate with
No,
any
I
of
think
you?
no. Madonna.
Crush? No. I never crushed on Madonna.
Alyssa Milano?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That was. She's my fourth.
Fourth?
Yes. Fourth on my list.
Who's number 1, 2, and 3?
Number one all time
Phoebe.
is Phoebe Cates.
We know him too well.
Number two, you've already mentioned about 2 minutes ago.
Yes.
Stranger Things.
Winona
Stranger.
Ryder.
Winona
Ryder,
Ryder.
yeah.
That's 2. 3 is not Alyssa Milano.
You're gonna take them all.
No, what's her name?
He's taking
I-
everybody.
I just said.
Christine
Christine
Applegate.
Applegate. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Here, let me throw in a Jennifer Connelly.
Not for me, but
Ooh, Labyrinth. I was David Bowie.
what, was there like a Pan reference there?
There was a lot of pan parquet. Hey,
You skipped right over
Mike Schrettenbrenner, shout out. Pan parquet.
Schrettenbetter?
Schrettenbrenner.
career opportunities for her,
Is that where she rides the
That's
horse?
right.
where
the
she
horse.
rides the mechanical horse.
She regrets it.
So, top 5. That's a good question. I think Alyssa Milano's 1 for me. I think 2 is Madonna. 3, Jennifer Aniston, but that's a little too late, right? I mean, not,
Like,
not
which
the-
stage?
Yeah, you're an
of
adult.
Madonna.
You're an adult. Right. Which Madonna?
The Like a Virgin Madonna, like
Okay.
Crazy
Yeah,
for You Madonna,
yeah.
like Vision Quest.
What was
before,
what's the movie she was in?
like
In the 80s, not the one. Where,
Desperately Seeking Susan?
yes,
Yeah.
not where she's getting
That-
wax thrown all over her
Well, when
lovely body.
Madonna went crazy after a point, but when we were 12, again, you were probably 8, you were 11. Madonna was the bomb, like borderline Madonna.
Yeah,
Oh,
Like that was
yeah.
the gummy bracelets and the
correct.
Yeah, all
Well,
of it.
and then I got into
You just referenced gummy
like
bracelets.
90210.
By the way, you guys didn't say a word.
Say boo.
So first off, Kelly Kapowski, I just brought her up.
Oh, yeah,
Obviously.
yeah,
Tiffany,
yeah.
Tiffany Amber
Tiffany Amber
Thiessen.
Thiessen.
And then even Lark Voorhees,
So you
Lisa,
were
Lisa
a
Turtle,
big
Lisa Turtle. Yes.
you were a big. What's the name of that show?
Saved by the
Saved
Bell.
by the
You were a
Bell.
big Saved by the Bell guy.
Then I absolutely rolled into 90210 and Shannon Doherty at one point. It could be Kelly at the other point.
Shannon Doherty no longer with us.
No longer with us. Rest in
Yeah.
peace, and that's very sad.
Sad.
But I flip between I flip between Brenda and Kelly a lot, like in my personal list. It was almost like when I was getting older, where I was like, do I like brunettes today?
Well, it's
Do
the
I like
old
blonde?
Gilligan's Island conundrum.
It's the age old conundrum.
Well, I think you know what I
do
think.
I like Do I like Wilma or do I like Betty?
Yeah.
Do I like right? Like
What were the
Well, Andrea
What were their names?
Zuckerberg too. You know.
what the names from Gilligan's,
Gilligan's
Island?
Island.
Ginger and Marianne.
Marianne? Thank you.
Come on, man.
I was
What
Marianne.
is, this is a pop culture show. We're
Yeah.
supposed to know things.
Ricky's dropping his for us.
I want to
let's
hear
Ricky's
Ricky's.
list.
I so
I need to
want to
hear
hear
this.
Ricky's.
How old is Ricky?
Ricky, we don't know how old you are, brother.
Let's keep that a mystery.
we can
Don't
narrow-
Actually,
don't
yeah,
drop
Rick.
that.
Rick, do not tell us
Hold
how
on.
old you
So
are.
I have a couple others. So they're just coming to me because I didn't look
Yeah.
beforehand. I wasn't doing much.
When
Heather Thomas from Fall Guy was. I mean, that was my first lust. I don't even think I was crushed. That was just like, oh,
Farrah Fawcett.
not me.
What about Daisy Duke? What about Aaron Bach from the Dukes of Hazzard?
Sure.
Again,
Yes.
you guys are younger than
Right,
me.
but Heather Locklear.
Wednesday night, 8:00.
So
I had baseball practice from 7 to 8, and I always
Is that,
had
what
to,
they, is that what they called it back then?
I always had to leave early to get home to catch it. I know.
Did you think I was
to
in 6
catch
to
it,
12?
to catch it, to catch it.
6
Was
to
there-
midnight.
There was no throb involved.
No throbbing back then.
That's good.
Do we have Ricky's list, Mike?
Yeah, Ricky's list is Jean Louisa Kelly in Mr. Holland's Opus, Valerie
Ooh.
Bertinelli on One Day at a Time,
Nice.
Hold
and
on.
Nancy McKeon, Joe.
Yes, from
in
Facts
the
of
Facts
Life.
Oh, Ricky.
So if I had
Which one's Nancy McKeon? The
I wanna-
blonde?
no, the mechanic
No.
one, the tough one.
Joe?
yeah, I want to change
Joe
my answer.
Polachek.
I'm changing my answer.
Blair.
I've never
You like Blair?
had a crush on Joe.
What?
No, you're crazy. You're wrong. Joe's
Okay.
Ricky's right. Joey's right.
I just
Yes.
I think
I'm taking Christina Applegate off and throwing
Joe Polachek.
Nancy McKeon in.
Joe Polachek on.
Yeah,
you're not pulling Christina Applegate off.
I am.
What about
Hey, this is opinion.
who was the girl from? Is Christina Applegate? Was she in Married with Children?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
What was the name of her brother?
Bud.
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 Oh my God.
All right, so let's guess Ricky's age though. So
No, I want to keep that a secret.
All Ricky said is
Steve-
he's old school.
Steve Markwith coming
need
in
Steve's
coming in
5.
strong.
I'd say he's
Lost
got me
Boys.
by-
Lost Boys. Jamie Gertz.
Oh,
One of mine as well. I was in 6th grade, between 5th and 6th grade when that one came out. Yeah, again, it's weird. It wasn't crush. There's a couple lusts and a couple crushes. Jamie Gertz and her with the saxophone player with the shirt off and Lost Boys.
I believe Jamie Gertz does one of those '90s things.
Yes.
You can see it on
I think Jamie Gertz is owner of the Atlanta Hawks.
What about Susanna
Hoffs
Yeah,
from
Hoffs.
the Bengals.
from the Bengals?
Big fan.
Yeah.
Steve, look that up.
Let's look at the rest of it. Is that Steve's only list? He came
Steve,
with
look that
one?
up. I think Jamie Gertz owns a basketball team.
Is that Steve's only list? Was one? He didn't have a. He didn't come.
Was
in
it
the
Jamie
top
Gertz?
5? Hey, he said Jamie Gertz from.
Christy Sipes was like, she was so hot in that movie. I like it.
Christy, how about your? Let's hear Christy's 5 heartthrobs.
Yes.
Jimmy Gertz is
Other than Joey Brown.
co-owner of the Atlanta Hawks.
Co-owner of the Atlanta Hawks.
What?
Hold on. Christy Sipes. I want her top 5 list other than Joey
First
Brown.
off,
Right.
I want to get into the random Jamie Gertz reference and the random bing bong.
Yeah,
and
where'd
I
that come
said she
from?
was the Atlanta Hawks owner.
You know what? Takes a lot to be the.
that's my
takes
lust.
a lot to be the host of this
She's
show.
my lust list. If you ask me, so she's been on top.
Jamie
5.
Gertz is on that list for you.
I loved her.
So I've got. I think I know one of Christie's. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna write it
Got to
down.
be Brad Pitt, right?
No, I'm not going
I
there.
just got to keep rolling through. Then Alicia Silverstone became one of them. Like
We
absolutely.
skipped over. What about Reese Witherspoon? No.
We're in that era. Yeah, I think now we're getting late '90s, and now you're rolling.
Christy's
in.
writing hers.
If
What about Naomi or Nev Campbell
Nev Campbell.
from Party of 5?
Nah, not a big-
No. Don't poo-poo it yet.
I think you're Jennifer Love Hewiting first.
Jennifer Love Hewitt. There you go.
Before then,
She did one of those too. The '90s. You just got to go online. You'll see everybody. Jennifer Love Hewitt.
how long?
was.
So how long?
Joe, can you hold it up so I
How
can
long are
see
you
it?
going to have heartthrobs and crushes? Are you? If you got 18, is it
Until
over?
you die.
20? Yeah.
I have heartthrobs right now. I mean heart palpitations. What I no.
I think I've got 2 of Christie's.
Come on, dude. You don't have to, Christy.
I do.
Hold it. Save him.
I got it.
Oh, dude, Steve Mark
It's written down right here.
Heather Thomas, Heather Locklear.
Heather Locklear. Nice call.
Oh, I said it. No one listened to me.
No, you said Heather Thomas.
I said both. Me and my boys in 4th grade, it was the Heathers. They were both our top 2. And Christine.
Nobody listened to me.
No one listened, but we can replay it. Heather Locklear.
Yeah, you take supermodels out of it, though.
Who's the supermodel?
Heather Locklear?
Yeah.
Heather Locklear's an actress. Heather Locklear, Heather Thomas, Christina Applegate.
Wasn't Heather Thomas,
Susanna Hoffs, Jamie Gertz.
Yeah.
Does own
I
the
mean,
Hawks.
you
That's-
you got to throw kind of Paulina Portskova in there somewhere.
Supermodel.
That was mine.
So first of all, I'm about to move to Melrose Place. So did Heather Locklear star in Melrose Place?
Yes.
So then why can't we put Heather Locklear on there?
Yeah, you can.
By the way,
I
righteous,
stand corrected.
Righteous Mitch comes out.
There it is.
At
Right.
Since we've turned
Bullshit.
the clocks,
You
since
got-
we've turned the clocks ahead, Righteous Mitch comes out an hour earlier.
earlier.
You guys can F off. He's called her. We can't.
You guys can F off.
Yeah, we
That's what
can't
we're
put her
doing
on
this
because she's
show?
a supermodel, and she's not a supermodel.
She's not a supermodel.
Thank you.
I stand corrected.
There you go.
I can admit when I'm wrong.
That's right.
Joe Brown,
Joe Brown.
Christy Sipes list.
Let's hear
Go
it.
ahead,
right.
check yours.
Hold it up for
I'm
me.
going to say
No. Read the list from Christy. I see what's on your list.
I'll read it, and you can hold it up if you're true.
I got
Okay.
you. I got you.
Thank you,
Well, I
Christy.
can let you see.
Let's go. Christy's list.
In no particular order, unless it's in order. Kirk Cameron, Ricky Schroeder,
None of them. None of them.
Don Johnson.
Loser.
No.
I'm partial to Jason Bateman
He's got.
and
she's got
Andrew McCarthy, Pretty in Pink.
Yeah.
Oh, nice call, Christy.
Honorable mention, Joey Brown.
oh, I struck out.
You
You
did.
did. Who'd you have then?
He had Luke
I had
Perry.
Luke Perry and Scott Baio.
Scott Baio. Charles in Charge.
Yeah, he was a.
That girl's passed away.
Scott.
The girl from
At-
Charles in Charge.
Do you want to
And
redo
Luke-
your list,
and Luke-
Christy? Because
and
I know
Luke
Luke
Perry.
Perry's on there somewhere.
And Luke Perry passed away.
How about
Yeah,
Kirk
he did.
Cameron? How about the movie Can't Buy Me Love? Steve Mark we love that movie. That girl passed away as well. The
Yeah.
girl that was the blonde.
I know.
My wife's
leg-
favorite movie.
I love that movie.
What about this?
That movie with McDreamy is unbelievable.
Her first car was a Volkswagen Cabriolet because of that. It was a triple white Cabriolet
For
because
the
of that
record,
movie.
Steve Markov and I can quote that movie from start to finish.
Yeah.
Why don't we do? And there's nothing wrong with that segment. And name our top 5 heartthrobs that we not that we were attracted to, but that we still liked as actors, even though they're considered heartthrobs.
Yeah, absolutely. I can do that.
Brad Pitt.
Are we doing that right now?
Brad Pitt number 1.
Hold on. So let's quantify this. We're naming 5 males that
Like that,
we
like from the
think-
same genre that we were just doing. That are considered heartthrobs by the Christy Sipes of the world.
Okay.
But we're
Christy
also
Sipes says no to Dylan.
but we also like them as well. Not because of their hotness, but because they.
So I would agree. Brad Pitt has got to be number 1 on everyone's list.
No, he's my number 2.
Okay, I like that.
Okay, hold on. I got to give this some thought. But I will say this to you: Brad Pitt in Legends of the Fall is unbelievable. That's when and
Thelma and Louise. Are you
and
kidding me?
Joe. What was
His
the movie?
shirt off. I mean, wait.
What's the
Okay.
movie
I'm
where
getting a
he-
little too.
What's the movie where he played the devil?
Oh,
Who?
Joe Black. Meet Joe Black.
Meet Joe Black.
So that girl's hot in that
No,
too.
ma, it's not your time, ma.
No ma.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, but his best cameo is Smoking Bombs.
Romance?
A True Romance.
It's the best cameo of all time.
Trying
James,
to send me money.
James Gandolfini.
Yep.
Without that part of the movie is
All right,
so
so-
crucial because if he doesn't
Yes.
reveal the location, it's over.
Yep.
So let's do this. Do your 5. I got to give it some thought.
So we didn't. So let's go around the table. So I said Brad Pitt, but also who's Jason Priestley.
No.
He was a heartthrob, considered a heartthrob, and I love him. I'm a 9-2.
What about John Bon Jovi?
I went the other way. I went Tommy Lee. Early Tommy Lee.
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah.
Tommy Lee's penis, early or late.
Before I even knew about that. When all I knew about him,
Tommy was fine since he was 12
I wanted
years
to be Tommy Lee when I was growing up.
I'm trying to think. So who were on the Teen Bop magazines? Like
Scott Baio.
yeah, Kirk Cameron now.
I mean,
Scott
Luke Perry and
Baio.
Scott Baio was on mine.
Kirk
all the
Cameron.
90210 guys were all over
What about
it.
McDreamy? What's that dude's
Oh,
name?
McDreamy for sure. That's a good one. He
He
wasn't
was
even
in Can't Buy Me Love, but
Of
he was a
course.
dork in Can't Buy
the
Me
Anteater
Love.
Dance.
You know this?
Jason Patrick?
I have the
Oh,
chat.
Mark with this guy.
Yeah.
I have the chat, baby.
Mark with knows every line of that movie.
oh,
Jason
Joe-
Patrick?
Jason, who is Jason Patrick?
Lost Boys?
Lost Boys.
Oh, sorry.
Are we done with Lost? Yeah.
Sorry, dude.
Yeah.
Dude,
I didn't have posted these
Whoa.
guys on my
Whoa,
walls.
hold on. Lost Boys.
What about Lemmy?
Hold on. Lost Boys is our entire show.
The whole cast.
The whole show. So we have child stars. that didn't make it with Corey Haim and Corey Feldman.
Kiefer Sutherland.
We have the hottest girl that owns the Atlanta Hawks, and we have this guy that's a heartthrob. We have the entire show.
What are we,
Yeah.
the Lost Boys podcast now?
Dude.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Kiefer Sutherland?
The Lost Boys.
Who was one of the dudes
I
died?
need
Like
to
the little-
rename the podcast.
the Lost Boys.
Which one died?
The one that looks like the guy
Yeah.
from the
Who was
Stray
it?
Cats. He looks like the guy from the Stray
Not
Cats.
from Bill and Ted's Excellent. He's
No, he's still alive.
No, he's
They
alive.
just-
There's another guy. One of the devils died.
yeah,
One of the guys.
Yeah. Well, Corey Haim.
How about
So, do you guys both agree that
Corey Haim's died too, right?
Brad Pitt's your number one?
100% Brad Pitt for me.
There's one. Yeah, there's a glaring one that I'm missing.
How about Joey?
That's my number one.
How about
Tom
Joey
Cruise?
Tribbiani?
Like Tom Cruise.
No.
Joey Tribbiani?
Buddy, David Hasselhoff. Don't hassle the Hoff, buddy.
You're so sick, dude.
What?
You
Full
have-
circle from
you're-
last show, right? Was that this show that we talked
Yeah,
about?
last week. Do not tell me
You're so sick.
that Knight Rider and Baywatch, David Hasselhoff, was not
Why
the
do we do
sexiest thing
this?
around.
Well, Baywatch, he seemed a little bit like,
Amazing?
dad man.
I'm going on,
What?
Not dad bod,
hey,
but
I'm
he
going
was a
on a
little.
beer run. I'm not doing this. I'm going on a beer run.
What?
What? David
think-
Hasselhoff?
He is a heartthrob.
Yeah, buddy, he
Absolutely
was.
a heartthrob, right?
Please chime in. Do we have any female listeners other than your sister and
know
Christy
Sykes?
Sipes, back me up on this one.
Hey, this
No.
one, and I can speak for like.
Christy, do not do that.
I'm going to speak for another generation here.
I slept in his bed.
Sean Connery,
Sean Connery.
just a beautiful man that ended up being a great
How
actor.
about George Clooney? My wife loves George Clooney.
Go all the way back to the facts of life.
Mel Gibson.
Wait a minute. Whoa. Pretty Woman.
Richard Gere.
Richard Gere.
But
Richard Gere was a pimp, dude.
He's a pimp, but
He
I'm
was
saying
a
like,
pimp. I know he got busted for putting gerbils and all whatever he did.
Nah, that's folklore. It never happened.
can you imagine that
I
was
asked him.
that was a weird rumor before internet.
Yeah.
and it spread like wildfire amongst like libraries and
Yeah, it's
junior
like-
highs.
it's
Joey
like-
asked him.
It's like, did the Life Kid die from eating too many Pop Rocks and Coke?
Yeah, you
Same
always,
thing.
Mikey?
Yeah.
Hey, remember, you always have to ask somebody.
Jeeves?
What about Nick Cage?
No.
No.
No, it never did it for me.
But Nick Cage wasn't a heartthrob.
Yeah, oh,
He was just a young. I mean, he was a young.
George
good-looking actor.
Clooney and Richard Gere were heartthrobs.
I mean, Marky Mark
Oh,
back in the day.
Hold on. Number one for me, Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
JT?
I would.
Concur.
What about Harry Styles?
I knew there was one that was missing.
We're adults now. No.
Harry Styles?
No, we're adults.
Why are we talking about other men?
Hey,
Hey, this is not on the agenda tonight.
we called it.
There's nothing on this agenda that says, let's talk about the men
this
you
just
like.
said Harry Styles.
Yeah, this
You're a
segment.
grown ass man.
This segment is. There's nothing wrong with that.
What makes it any worse than what you're talking
Because
about?
we're talking about when we were kids.
John Stamos. Ooh.
Oh, Art Amos.
Uncle,
Hold up.
What's his name?
Christy. Mario Lopez.
Wait a minute. What was his name in Uncle Jesse?
Uncle Jesse.
Don't condescend me.
Yeah.
Don't look at me down.
saw him last
Don't
summer,
look down
Dummy
your
for the
nose
Beach
at me and
Boys.
Uncle Jesse. Well, boys, we just burned 20 minutes on something that I had no idea. We were going to discuss Mitch's heartthrobs as he was growing up.
Never mind. It was just interesting.
I actually kind of enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was amazing.
That was
Now you got me thinking. I mean, do I need to redo my list?
What about Mick- what
My
about
list is not lame.
what about-
no matter
what
what.
about
Everything,
Mickey?
everything with Normie.
what about Mickey Rourke? What about Mickey Rourke?
I mean, I love him. I mean, what about him?
You just got evicted. You
I
heard
like
this, right?
the
Oh, what?
the fly Mickey Rourke. I like the old fly Mickey Rourke.
Yeah, 9.5 weeks, Mickey Rourke.
How about
Yeah.
Gary Oldham in The Professional?
Oh, amazing.
Gary
Gary
Oldham in
Gary Oldham in anything.
True Romance.
True.
Gary Oldham is awesome.
And True Man's like, just
Yeah.
If we're
laying
talking
shade
about
back
Sean
in.
Connery, if we're going old school dudes, Gary Oldham was a bad man.
I know, but I'm saying they were considered like super, like they were like heartthrobs, and you would discredit them because they were so good looking.
So
You know
you
who I
did,
found crazily attractive?
I love this segment.
who, Joe?
Steve Martin. Back in the day.
He still is. Yeah,
was
he's a silver fox.
A wild and crazy
He's a
guy.
he is a
I had
silver
the
fox.
album of him on that when he had the arrow. He's wearing the little hat with the arrow that goes through it. I was like, he's a good looking
Did you
man.
find Bill Cosby attractive?
Whoa,
Whoa,
full circle
whoa, you
moment
took a
here.
hard left there.
That was
Hey.
not a hard left. That
No.
was just a question.
That was a hard left.
That was a question.
No, I never found
What about
Bill.
Ted Danson from Cheers?
I mean, I was never.
He's
so
a-
first, I'm not attracted.
He's a couple beers.
So Ted Danson for
They would
me.
take a couple beers for Ted Danson.
Ted Danson for me, and I believe the family is listening, and they will.
Wait.
They will relate to this. That's the first person, or the first time my dad's side of the family is obsessed with hair pieces, and anyone that has
Why?
So
Why would you guys be obsessed with hair?
exactly. So Ted Danson, you would see him in Cheers, and that was the first thing they were like, he's got a hairpiece, and I'd be like, no, he doesn't. That was the first one I would ever argue, and then it took like 2 seasons, and I was like, he definitely has a hairpiece.
What about Woody Harrelson? How many beers would it take for Woody Harrelson?
None.
Ooh.
I would just do it.
That is
Sam Rockwell?
now. Are you doing it to say you did it, or do
Yeah.
it just because you find him attractive?
Right.
I mean,
Like, what movie does he play that he's gay in?
which one? Sam?
He plays a gay. No, when does Woody Harrelson plays a gay guy?
The bowling movie.
No.
Oh, Kingpin. He's not gay.
I don't get it.
No. He's is it the guy from King of Queens? Is in it?
So what he had? So when he,
Oh no.
So you like
It's
when
him and
he's playing the gay
Justin
role.
Timberlake.
Kevin James.
It's him and Justin Timberlake and the girl from that '70s show, Mila Kunis, called Friends with Benefits.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
And Woody
Oh,
Harrelson
yeah.
plays a gay guy.
Oh, he
That's
does.
right.
Yeah,
He plays the non-gayest gay dude ever.
Yeah.
Correct.
He's got like the little accent, but he's got an edge.
How many
Yeah.
beers would it take for you to bang Coach from
From-
Cheers?
Oh, I was thinking coach as in coach. The
Craig T. Nelson.
From the
yeah,
Minnesota.
Craig T. Nelson.
Hey, you can go anywhere you
What
want
was
with
the
that.
team? What was the team he coached? What was the name?
the
Minnesota
Minnesota
State,
State
something.
I don't know.
Yeah, me
Just
either.
throwing it out there. Just throwing out.
And then the
Was Dauber in that?
Orlando Breakers.
So we didn't talk
yes,
talk
you're
about
right.
we didn't
You
talk about
expanded
Mickey
out.
Rourke.
Okay,
Mickey
so
Rourke
what
was
did you-
just evicted. He was actually squatting in a house that he apparently was renting, or claims that he rented, or claims that he had dibs on. Somebody started a GoFundMe page for him, and he refused it. So he was evicted. He looks awful. He's got collagen all over his. But he the GoFundMe raised about $100K, and he wouldn't take it.
So
So he's on the streets.
he
Mickey Rourke on the
I don't
streets.
think he. I don't think so. I think he is the. He's trying to be a little bit like Bill Murray. Doesn't really have a home. Doesn't have a phone. Just kind of crashes at pads. I think he's
Is that what Bill Murray does?
No,
Oh,
Bill
yeah.
Murray lives in Charleston.
Yeah, come on, dude.
I'm,
sort of.
Of
You ever-
good accord.
He lives with Scarlett Johansson in Japan.
Oh yes.
But I have a friend. We have a friend of the show that lives down there, pretty famous.
Right, that's where he calls home. But
Right,
he
he
doesn't
does
really
just call
have a
home,
home. Like
yes.
if you need to get
Sure.
him on a movie, you just leave a message with somebody else, and they.
So
try
if
and find
Joe
him.
needed to talk to Bill Murray, he wouldn't know where to reach him. Right?
No, I got.
Right.
I got his
right.
number.
No, we might be able to one off and get him to Bill Murray.
I got his
That's what I'm
number.
saying. Might be able to one off and get you to Bill Murray.
Wow. That is not what I expected us to talk about tonight.
Nope.
But that's part of the magic of our show. Joey, do we have should we tell everybody where they can reach us, or what they they
Yeah.
can do?
So we are Surely We Can't Be Serious. We have not only email, we can also respond to phone, text. We have a YouTube page and a Facebook page. Our email is shirleyseriously@gmail.com. You can reach us at 26 Shirley, spelt out SURELY 56, 267-875-3956. You got to check out our YouTube channel. It's starting to blow up a little bit.
Totally is.
Surely We Can't Be Serious. And on Facebook, we are Surely Serious. Surely
What a pro.
Seriously.
You're a pro, dude.
So you were doing it pro style, and I was like, man, but it does look like you're looking at a teleprompter. I had no idea behind Jim's
Buddy,
right
it's
shoulder.
right over his right shoulder. Mike put it eye
Super
level.
producer Mike.
But
Reach
but
out and tell us if you
but
can
so
tell.
great.
the camera's there, so we'll tape it there next time.
Can you see it?
We'll just
Can you
tape-
see our little
we'll tape it there.
I don't think anybody can.
It was like
Yeah.
you were telling Jim.
Do me a favor. Just go find the YouTube page and please follow us. That would be a huge help.
Like and
Please.
subscribe.
Christy
I'm not-
Sipes,
I'm not one to
Steve
beg.
Markowith.
I'm not one to beg, but it's Markowitz
I ain't
and,
too
and
proud.
Christy Sipes.
We have
Oh, by
two
the way-
people following us.
Oh, by the
tonight.
way, I was addicted to the entire In Vogue group. Just the,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, that was.
Thanks.
Yeah, just throwing it back out there.
Thanks. Dead air.
So I did want to talk about one thing.
Okay.
26,
And
Shirley, 56.
You brought it up earlier.
Okay.
Saturday morning cartoons.
Oh, it's so great. I have a list. It's not from Rolling Stone.
And there's no way, there's no way we can switch this to. There's nothing wrong with that,
All right. So
except for He-Man.
So listen, I got to tell you,
He sits around and
I actually love this list. So the question is, I've got a top 50 list, but I want to highlight some of outside of the top 20. And then I think when we get to the top 20, I want you guys to start guessing. Because I literally think it's a great, actually, you guys can guess from the top 10 on. So
I'm all over this, by the way.
I think you should crush this. So for those of you just chiming in, we've got a list from, I got to make sure I source this, complex.com, Mitch. It's not Rolling Stone.
Your
I
source.
just chat GPT'd it. Rolling
No,
Stone does
don't
not
cheat.
No. I asked if Rolling Stone had a Saturday morning cartoon list, and they do not.
They do not. How about this, number 49, ABC in 1991, Hammerman?
49?
Yeah.
We're going all the way in.
Now, I'm just going to kind of dabble around the top
Hammerman.
50.
I've never heard of him.
Never heard
MC
of it.
Hammer. Yeah, MC Hammer had a show, and he would reach into his pants and pull out like stuff.
This is a family-friendly show.
Yeah.
What year?
1991.
It's called The Hammer.
So when did we start?
He would reach into his pants,
So this
and he
list,
would.
this list is going to be.
I've seen that movie.
So hold on. I'm asking. So this list is going to be all encompassing, not just when we were
It's
kids.
this list goes from 1968 to 2000.
Because I'm 14.
It's
What
Saturday,
am I, 14 then?
Saturday
That's a tough
morning
one.
cartoons.
I'm not watching that.
Saturday morning cartoons stopped in 2000.
All right, I'm gonna.
So,
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go-
I don't
right,
want you to
all right.
guess anything yet. I don't want you to guess anything yet. I want our listeners to chime in on this. How about number 48, the Harlem Globetrotters? I love that.
Yeah.
that was such a great.
Remember the guy would pull
Yeah.
like, they'd be like, we need a ladder. And he would, Meadowlark Lemon would reach into his afro and pull a ladder.
But they would always, and
He would
I
like-
don't want
he'd
to
be like this.
foreshadow what could maybe be in the top like 3, but they would also
Don't
they
foreshadow.
would also cross with Scooby all the time.
How about this, though? They'd be like this. We really need a pickaxe. And he would go into his afro and pull out a pickaxe.
Did they start Mark with chicken or the egg? I think
Mark with
I think
those
I think the
all.
Globetrotters started as guesting on the different Hanna-Barbera shows. or the different,
On the banana splits.
and
is
then
where
they
started.
Oh,
gonna bring-
and then that went to Scooby. And
I'm
then
gonna bring
they
it.
Got their own
It was
spin-off.
before that. It was Gilligan's Island. That was their first.
That was they were real.
That was their non-court appearance, which then spun
Well,
them
no,
off
that
into
was the
everything else.
animated version of them.
How about this? Do you know there was an animated Land? Do you know there was an animated Land of the Lost?
Yes.
1991, 92.
Yes.
Actually, the most popular show on Saturday morning TV, 1991, 92, The Land of the Lost. Wow,
really?
Yeah, I don't remember that.
remember it.
Obviously, I was not.
You're like 17.
And
I'm skipping around here. Number 37.
Loser.
Number 37, 1983 to 1986, Mr. T.
Certainly. That what are we number are we on?
37.
Oh,
I'm
we
just
jumped-
bouncing
yeah.
around.
No, I thought it was like 47. Yes.
Mr. T actually voiced himself in the show. He's also appeared in live action intros. The show was an obvious ripoff of Scooby-Doo. Everything's a ripoff of Scooby-Doo, and the thought of Mr. T as a gymnastics
well, because
coach.
Scooby Doo's number one.
Well, Mr. T was also animated.
Scooby-Doo is
in
not number one.
the 18.
Then this list is wrong.
I kind of agree with you there, but
it'll be close.
how about
Number one, and it's nobody's close to
But
it.
Mr. T for a lot of people, a lot of like guys that
Well,
would
the
that would be
18,
their one
dude.
of their number ones because I remember that cartoon was cool. Even though now when you go back and look at it, it was definitely like you could tell it was like half production. You can tell when they put in the effort and they were stealing from other people. The,
All right, how
the
about-
characters would look the same when they
how about
animated them.
28, Sonic the Hedgehog?
No, what?
No.
I
That
didn't
ring
even-
with anybody? No?
Never.
No.
When was that?
93, 94?
I
Two
remember
different
it.
Sonic-themed cartoons were on the air at the same time. Same real Ghostbusters in 2086 through 91.
For sure, but that
6-year run for the Ghostbusters.
yeah, that was on Saturdays, and then there was two versions. There was two Ghostbusters cartoons. There was the real Ghostbusters, and there was one that came on after school.
Correct. With the ectoplasma and all
The
that.
one after school was better than the Saturday.
How about this? I have a problem with this, and I think you guys will agree. It's at number 24. We're going to go.
I like this.
We're going to do the top 10, but number 24, Thundercats.
That's in my top 10.
I kind of
Thunder.
agree.
It should be in my top 10.
Thundercats.
I didn't watch that as a
Joey
Saturday.
looks exasperated.
So,
I
so,
agree.
This is a Rolling Stone list.
so Thundercats is my get righteous, please.
Rolling Stone did this list.
So Thundercats, I wasn't even aware.
Thundercats, 6 years of a run.
But I wasn't even aware of Saturday. So Thundercats was a late. So if you watch Saturday morning cartoons, you would go through all the good ones in the limited.
It was the 11:30 show.
It was late. It was the 11:30 show on
11
like
o'clock.
USA. You had to have cable to watch it, and then it was on later.
And wrestling came on at like noon.
Right.
Like it was the noon.
So
loop
Thundercats,
into it.
I caught. They always replayed at night, and I would catch them later.
All right, so I have a question. Do you guys want to hear the top 20, or do you want to guess
Let's
the top
go
10?
I need to guess the top 10 because You've already
Okay.
mentioned 2 of mine.
Okay. So Richie Rich is number 17.
Yeah.
The X-Men at number 15.
Negative.
That's a big one. That's not our era. That was huge. Though. That's one of the biggest ones of all
It
time.
All right, so we're
cannot
good.
compete.
So listen, I want you guys to
Just
guess.
like there's the Batman one too. That was 92,
The original Batman's in the top 10.
92 to
It
95.
is. It is. So I have a huge problem with number 9 because I think number 9 should be number 1 for me. So I want you guys to guess. We're going top 10. Everybody on the 2 people on our feed, Steve Markowitz and Christy Sipes, I'd like you to guess along with us. I agree with number 1. I don't agree with number 2 and number 9. What do you guess? Give me some thoughts.
I mean, Super Friends is in there.
Super Friends has to be
So
in there.
Super Friends is number 9.
Right.
But I'm telling you,
I put
Super
'em much
Friends
higher.
is number 2 for me. And
do
in
that.
fact, it might be number
can see
1
that.
for me.
It's
I can
number
see that.
3 or 4 for me.
Let me read you number 9, Super Friends.
Don't give away the top 10. We have to guess
So,
first.
who do
and you
want
tell
us
us
to
where
keep
they
going?
are.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, what's
okay.
yours? You go one.
All right, so that's
Looney Tunes.
Looney Tunes is
That was huge.
the Bugs Bunny Roadrunner show,
Yeah.
number 5.
Oh, my God.
9-year run, 38 years running across the board. Everything spawned off of this. Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Elmer Fudd, Yosemite Sam, Sylvester and Tweety, Wile E. Coyote, Roadrunner, Foghorn
It
Leghorn.
spawned more.
I've got.
Sicilians were.
Is Muppet Babies in there?
It's
Oh, you jump in the shark. All right,
yeah,
hold
no,
on.
Muppet Babies Muppets are in there. Muppet Babies has to be in the top 10.
So-
Babies.
So we got number 9 and number 5. Muppet Babies is number 8. I agree with that.
Yeah, so do
I
I.
do too.
Absolutely,
I
100%.
agree with
All
that.
right, my sister's one that was watching. Maybe it just fell off. I don't know. Lisa Smurfs.
Smurfs,
Yes.
such a great call. Smurfs
6.
is number 7.
Oh, I was close.
Smurfs is number 7. If elves and fairies were Protestants and Catholics, Smurfs were the Mormons. Wow, that wasn't exactly the lean that I was thinking. But real quick, you've got 9, you've got 8, you've got 7, you've got 5.
All right.
You're missing 4.
Hey, friends.
You're
There's
missing 10,
there was
4,
a-
3, 2, and 1.
There was only one thing I could draw when I was a kid. It wasn't very good. Love lasagna. Garfield.
Garfield's on there.
It's actually a great guess. I
That
think
is-
he's just outside. Hold
Because
on.
artists will teach you how to draw that. You know, they do the circles.
So
and
Garfield is
Yep.
number
2 eggs.
Garfield is number 13.
Oh, okay.
But I'm okay
I'm not
with
being
that.
righteous with that.
All right.
No.
What about
When I tell you number 10, the barrier to the top 10, you'll agree with it.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Certainly.
How do you feel about that?
Oh, I love it.
Numero uno.
No
so
way.
I don't think it's
Numero uno.
way.
Dude, come on. Hold on. You got to think about this.
It did
They're
spawn a
still
lot
doing
after it.
movies.
More than the
still-
freaking Looney Tunes?
The perfect franchise. 87. It went from 87 to 96. Had the longest
9 years.
Had the longest cartoon run other than Looney Tunes. But
So
but
I
Looney
would-
Tunes had. I agree with that. I agree that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is number 1.
But so there's something with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which then that led to the Batman series, which then also led to X-Men. They had feature episodes on Saturdays, and those were the ones that had better animation. They kind of looked like a movie.
Correct.
And then they also were on every afternoon.
So you're missing number 10.
So they had I don't know, it was different. I didn't watch a lot of I watched a lot of those in the afternoons.
So is 10 a...
You're missing 10, 6, 4, 3, and 2. You've actually talked about a lot of
My
them.
top 10 are already out there.
Mighty
Right,
Mouse.
So,
I love Mighty Mouse.
or Mickey Mouse.
DuckTales?
good
DuckTales
call.
is number 2 according to this list.
What?
I don't agree with it.
But I'm just throwing
That's
it-
why I
Mickey
thought
Mouse?
Super Friends. No, Mickey Mouse. I thought DuckTales. Listen to this, though. DuckTales ran from 87 to 99. It cut off and it came back. Uncle Scrooge comics, DuckTales told the story of Big Greedy Ass, Scrooge McDuck, the richest mallard in the world. So they've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles at 1, DuckTales at 2. I think Super Friends belong.
So this is one, and I know it won't be in the top 10. This was our favorite, my friend's favorite, Nintendo Power. I don't know where that is.
It's on this list, but I skipped it.
Right.
But yeah.
I mean, Nintendo Power was, especially at the height of Nintendo.
Yeah, I
Now,
get
if you
that.
watch it now, it would not hold up, I'm
No.
sure. It was just one of those meant for that. Transformers wasn't a Saturday morning cartoon.
So again,
No.
you're missing 10, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Ricky just gave the first
Well, I
6
mean, if-
hours of Saturday.
10, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Man, and
Do you want hints or do you want to keep?
Yeah, I think we need
You've
some.
Okay.
Anything
So
in the last 10 years,
One of, the,
15
hin-
years.
one of the hints is that number 10 was on Nickelodeon.
The Backyardigans.
That's a great guess, but it wasn't a Saturday. Doesn't.
No,
qualify.
you're right.
Nickelodeon-
That wasn't
Nickelodeon.
Saturday morning.
So that's
This
what's
is
crazy too.
99 to present.
Yeah, that's weird. When Nickelodeon took
Come
over
on,
Saturday
guys.
mornings.
It's Nickelodeon's #1 show, other than the Backyardigans.
I don't know.
Patrick.
Oh, SpongeBob.
Oh,
Just
SpongeBob.
saw him in the theater.
So SpongeBob is number 10.
I'm surprised that's not higher.
You got 8 and 7. Number 6, you've been talking about the whole time, but you actually haven't called it out.
Who's that?
What?
Scooby-Doo.
Oh,
That was my number one.
Oh, yeah.
So
that was
I agree with Joe. In my opinion, Scooby-Doo would be 1, or Super Friends would be 1 for me. Scooby-Doo would be 2. I remember when we could only get 4 channels,
Yeah.
and I would literally race to watch Scooby-Doo, and I got scared by it because it was still, the animation was good
Old
enough that it
man,
could
whatever his name was.
Right, like all that stuff would scare you. Number 5, you kind of mentioned, but the Bugs Bunny Roadrunner show. So that's kind of an offshoot of
Tunes.
Looney Tunes.
Ooh,
Yeah.
He-Man.
It's not on here. I actually.
I don't remember that as a Saturday.
So you're only
cartoon.
missing 4 and 3. And
Was
there-
there a wrestling, a backyard,
Yes.
the backyard?
Yeah, there was a
Yeah.
there was a wrestling one. There's also a one with Alex Ovechkin and Kobe Bryant called.
Oh no, the Wayne Gretzky. What was the Wayne
yes,
Gretzky?
that's on here too.
Is it top 10?
No, it's in the top 50. But so you're missing 2, and there's one that's glaring.
Number 2?
Oh, what's
missing
crazy?
4 and
What's
3.
crazy is that every top athlete back then they would give him a show.
Ovechkin was on it, and Wayne Gretzky. Wayne Gretzky would eat a lot. Like I read this article about. I don't even remember the show.
All right, so 2 and 4.
So you're missing 4 and 3.
4 and 3.
3 you haven't even brought.
Alvin and the Chipmunks.
That's a great guess.
Oh, that's a
It's
great
in
one.
the top
Mitch.
20, but it's not there. You're missing 2. 1 you haven't even talked about. 1 you've brought up, but you haven't.
Shut
brought
it
back.
in.
I think Ricky's got it.
What is it? Did Ricky say it?
I still told you he had the whole first 6 hours of Saturday.
Okay.
And my thought of his is Rocky and Bullwinkle.
That's great. It's not on here. It's not on.
Wow.
Here. Well, that's kind of the Banana Splits and Penelope Pit Stop and that whole. I mean, they're in the top 50. I
We
skipped
already
around.
did. We did Looney Tunes.
Is it over? Is it from the 80s?
One of them is old. One of them is early 80s, late 70s.
Popeye.
That's a great guess, but not.
Jetsons.
The Jetsons.
They weren't on in the morning,
They weren't
though.
really on a
Ricky.
Saturday morning. They
No.
weren't really on Saturday
weren't?
morning. No. I don't know how to give you guys a hint about this. Except
Voltron. No,
there was
they
this.
weren't even-
Voltron was on here. The star of this show has been bastardized and was brought up on our show earlier.
Earlier today?
Yeah, if you were watching our podcast tonight, we've talked about this indivial.
Oh, I just
who
thought
was
about
the
it.
star of this-
Bill Fat Albert.
Fat Albert.
Yeah.
Fat Albert. What a great hit, right?
Hey, that's
Good callback.
Shout out to That's Pittsburgh.
And number 4 is Batman. You talked about Batman. You just never actually brought it up.
I knew it was in
We
there.
never actually said
Yeah,
that.
I
you
knew.
actually-
Yeah,
you
yeah.
actually-
I mean, I was being matter of fact about it because it's on every list, and
I
it is.
thought we had called it
It
out.
is one of the. That,
Well,
that,
maybe you did.
I'm in high school for that, and again, they would re-air that on the afternoons, and I would catch a lot of it in the afternoons. But that is one of the, and I'm rewatching it as I'm older. That is one of the greatest series in history, as far as a comic book angle. And at that time, there weren't really any good comic book movies except for maybe the Michael Keaton Batmans.
Yeah.
That show was awesome. Coinciding at the exact same time when X-Men was doing the same kind of show. Those two shows were unbelievable. Like stripped right off the comics and got away with a lot. They were edgy.
I think that was a good bit.
But I was older.
Yeah.
And would you agree, a pretty good list?
Would you say that
Yes.
Saturday morning cartoons hit harder than must-see TV Thursday nights in the 90s?
No, in the 80s for us. Oh, yes. In the 80s, yes.
Joe,
For
I
me,
don't-
it's nostalgia city. Like my sister and I would have like a bowl of cereal and we sit
Yeah.
down Indian style and just throw on what if it was a cartoon we would watch it.
Yeah, but let me tell you.
We didn't care.
Thursday night,
Claymation, we watched it.
Thursday night, Buck Rogers,
Well, you
the
went
A
old.
Team,
Yeah.
18 was Wednesday. No.
whatever it was,
didn't wanna do that.
whatever it was though, that Thursday night gig or the Wednesday night gig,
It was A-Team and Dukes of
A
Hazzard
Team.
back to back.
Well, Dukes of Hazzard moved to Friday then because it was
Yep.
Dukes of Hazzard Love Boat Fantasy Island.
But when
My
it was,
point is,
when it was like Cosby.
why are you?
Remember when it was like Thursday night was it was like
Cosby Show,
Different World.
Different World, Cheers,
Yeah.
and Seinfeld.
Oh, Cheers!
Yep.
Cheers was Sunday night.
Cheers and Seinfeld. Simpsons was on Sunday night.
Wasn't Cheers a Sunday night
I want
show?
to speak to Joey's question though. I think Saturday
Is
resonated.
iconic.
Thursday.
Saturday was iconic when you were young because it was like I remember waking up in the morning to watch Spider-Man at like 6 a.m. before school.
Oh, and when they got rid of it, it was such a controversy.
Yeah, but I mean, you had to watch it on WDC 20.
The first
Tootsie
the
Frutti.
first
I got
cartoon of the
fruit on
day
my hat.
was Schoolhouse Rock.
Oh,
That
yeah.
started your Saturday.
What's the best Schoolhouse Rock?
Just a bill.
Conjunction, junction.
Yo,
What's your function? Hooking up bars.
So
and
Saturdays
Just
didn't
a
also.
bill.
So Saturday.
Just
on
I'm only
Capitol
a
Hill.
bill.
Jesus.
Markwith, what is the
I
best?
got a hankering for a hunk of cheese.
But
That
what
dude
about,
was weird.
He was the best.
He was.
Hold on,
But what
hold
about
on.
Big
what
old
about
10-gallon
but
hat.
Saturday mornings weren't just animation. There was also some like shows, like
So,
Pee Wee's Big Adventure.
on this list
was
there
a
was-
Saturday show.
So there's a Saturday show that came on at 10 o'clock that was like
Saved
an hour,
by the Bell was a Saturday
11
show.
o'clock. 11
Yeah.
o'clock once all the stuff was done.
It's so crazy.
we
I
go
can,
back
I can remember
to-
all when the program went to 11. Like that's when I was like, wait, that's 11 o'clock.
These
show.
ones go to 11.
Mom and Dad are making me like get up and do stuff now.
Now
Like,
it's time to go ride your bike.
this was like our tablet. This
Yeah.
is our tablet back then.
Can we go
This is
back
our
to
cell
Schoolhouse
phone.
Rock?
Yeah.
There's some great Schoolhouse Rock.
Above more, I barely see.
How about take your? You don't.
I mean,
that's-
I've seen
that's
like the
before
three,
you.
Yeah, I've seen the 3 or 4 you talk about, but I didn't watch it.
Oh man,
It's
remember
probably on in the back.
exclamation? Remember? Oh
Yep.
my God, man, I can do them all.
It feels like Beverly Hillbillies. and
So
all
I
that stuff on
unpacked
Nickelodeon
my
would be on.
adjectives. Oh my God, man.
Saturdays, the Sunday programming would always make me upset because it would Monday.
It's really
would be
funny
coming.
though.
Yeah.
You know what's really funny?
It'd be like Mama's Family.
Jerry Falwell started the day.
The age gap.
Like Mama's Family. It would
Yeah.
be like what was the robot? The sister was a
Oh
robot.
yeah. Oh god.
Alf? No.
No,
No,
everyone knows what I'm talking.
Sister was a robot.
Yeah.
Oh, Wonder something. Small Wonder.
Small wonder.
Small wonder.
Three-
Nailed
three
it.
more-
It was
just
small.
texted me.
It was Small Wonder and Mama's Family.
Yep.
And it was my most depressing.
What about
block.
Give Me a Break? Give me a break.
But it was at
gosh.
4 o'clock in the afternoon on Sunday, and it was depressing because that was like the weekend.
Why am I singing so much on the show now?
Like I spent
Songs Jim can sing. How about we do Jim singing Schoolhouse Rock? 3 is a magic number.
I'm in.
The internet can't handle that.
So, God, I don't even know where to go. I just
I got a good segue for you.
yes. Hey, wait a minute. We got to talk about Mikey. Mikey, we got to talk about your bracket. We gotta switch.
Good
over.
segue.
We got to pivot to March Madness here.
Yes.
So what is the greatest sports month? Maybe it's June. March is why we love our March Madness.
He's got to read.
I'm actually making this up as
I
I
thought
go,
he was
believe it or
asking.
not.
We were about to debate it. But like actually,
Oh,
yes,
will be plenty of debate time.
it's June.
Plenty of debate time.
See,
But
see.
because of March Madness, we need some crowd participation here. We need our fans to respond. After that great discussion about the top cartoons, we have the top 16 by decade Ultimate TV Character Showdown.
That's the
Dude, this is
That's a
brilliant.
surprise. I love
To be
surprise.
voted
bits.
on
I
by
love
our fans on Facebook. So remember, Facebook.
This is
At
brilliant.
Shuri, seriously. We'll see the schedule in a minute, but the top 16 by decade
Why are you shaking your
regions.
head?
There's a glaring miss on this list.
Oh, don't do that.
This
don't do that.
this is
don't,
by our friends ChatGPT.
Don't do that.
I like it's
They
only taken
got the list
7
from
episodes
Rolling
for you to
Stone.
get.
Rolling
Can't blame me.
Stone. Rolling Stone.
This is a Rolling Stone list.
Righteous Joe.
All right,
Righteous Joe.
1970s. Voting starts tomorrow. Archie Bunker, Hawkeye Pierce, Fonzie,
Fonzie.
or James
That,
Kirk.
you know what? That's a runaway. The Fonz runs away with that.
We'll let the
You're
fans-
so wrong.
We'll let the
Kidding
fans
me?
decide.
God, what?
The Shad,
William-
the Shad is doing colon commercials right now, and he's saying the Shad.
We're not
and he's
talking about him now. We're talking about him in the 70s.
Oh, we got to.
I listened to his album today in the office.
Ricky Yoder will be the driving force behind the 70s peeps.
Yeah.
Fonz. Well, hey,
William
we'll-
Shatner
we'll let-
has a
God,
spoken.
there's so,
We'll
that's
let
a
our
tough,
people. Let our people
I mean, we
decide.
need to vote to get to the.
Look at
four.
Archie
That's
Bunker
a
right
tough
there.
4. There are so many characters.
Yeah.
Look at
William
Archie
Shatner
Bunker.
has
I mean-
a spoken word album
bum,
that's out.
bam,
That's amazing.
Bum, bum, bam, it, bam, it, bam, bum, bum, bam, it. We're not. Oh,
What are you doing there, Mitch? What was that?
There's a certain representation not happening.
Fred Sanford.
There's a lot of good. There's a lot
I mean,
of good
the
others.
West bracket on that one's pretty good. Fonzie and James T. Kirk. That's going to be the
That's
top.
all the 7.
West.
How did we
Fonzie-
merge?
By the way, what a tough first round match.
Yeah,
in the
that's
West.
crazy.
How did we even get to these 4 though?
Our super
ChatGPT.
producer
All right.
polled all of our
I like it.
fans.
ChatGPT. I'm just wondering where it came from. I
All
like
right.
it.
Yeah,
Let's
see,
move on.
Markowitz is right. You can't see anything on the screen, but it'll all be on the website, or I'll be on Facebook.
All going to be
starting
on our
tomorrow.
site, yeah.
So it'll be 4 days
So
of
the
voting
two
per decade.
people that are watching us right now, make sure you chime in tomorrow and vote.
Calm down. We'll
All right.
superimpose the graphic on
80s.
for YouTube.
Let's go to the 80s.
We got to tell them. We'll just tell them what's up there.
Oh, my God.
Tell them what's up there, Jim. What's going on?
Well, we've got Thomas Magnum as the 1 seed from Magnum PI.
That is
He's going up against Alex P. Keaton as the 7 seed. MacGyver with a surprise win to get into the Final Four versus Al Bundy.
Good stuff.
Amazing.
How do you have?
I can't.
Where's Don
I
Johnson?
can't even look at that anymore.
Where's Don Johnson?
The fact that there's no Don Johnson or David Hasselhoff on that list
yeah, that's
is
nuts.
blasphemy.
Like literally the
number one-
Why are
and
you
number-
yelling at me? Yell at Mike.
Because
You
I'm
read
looking
it.
right at you.
You read it. Looking right.
The number
at
1 and number 2
you.
show of the 80s aren't even on this list.
Why are you yelling at
I feel like I have to
me?
yell.
Hey,
It
but
has
this
to
is-
be competitive.
Hey, this has been flushed out already and voted on. This is
All
just
right,
the-
good call, Mike.
Good God.
We wanted to make the tournament competitive. You can't have Duke in it every
Maybe
year.
if you were in a skiff all day, then we can.
1990s.
Joe, you go ahead and read this one so I can yell at you.
Oh, 90s. This is us.
Yeah, go ahead,
And
guys.
here's your representation you're looking for, Mitch.
Where's Chandler Bing?
He's deceased.
This is crazy.
He's no longer with us.
But he was alive in the 90s.
When did the Sopranos
The
start?
90s. Tony Soprano.
Wait, Soprano. When did they start? And he started like December 30th, 1999. Like he's not a-
Three
He's
episodes.
the early he's 2000.
Super producer, I'm sorry that these
I
fools.
believe it or not, I agree with Fox Mulder.
So do I. I love Fox.
I
Mulder.
love that call. That's a surprise sneak in there. I would not have thought of that.
Scully maybe more.
Yeah.
Vince.
Buffy Summers. Yeah, you have to put that in there. That's almost.
Why?
Bart.
What do you mean? She doesn't trump any of the 90210 characters.
No, I agree. But I
Josh
like,
Whedon doesn't.
I also think a lot of this list had to do with if there's competition on the show. Like, how could you say Chandler was the best friend character? So Friends as a whole was removed.
'Cause he was?
Easy because he just likes to cut up.
because he was the
But-
best friends
What-
character.
Mike,
the
you're
show
gonna
is
lose.
Like-
the show is named after
Mike,
Buffy.
you're gonna lose. You're gonna
Witty,
lose.
We could do a-
witty sarcasm. Well,
I'm not
hold
saying
on.
Chandler wasn't the best. I'm
Hold
saying
on.
you can't
The first
single
Buffy
out.
is Christy Swanson, sir. Just to
True.
Put that out there.
I mean, Chandler carried
Chandler.
carried
And
the show.
I would take Pee Wee Herman in there.
Yeah.
I mean, either version.
I'm the luckiest boy in the world. I can fly.
Right, Buffy the movie. Everyone knows.
All right, and we've got
Mike, you've done a spectacular job with this list.
2000s.
No, Alex P. Keaton is not the sympathy seed,
I like Gregory House sneaking in.
That's a runaway with Michael Scott.
but Alex P. Keaton is
Jack
probably
Bauer,
80s.
Michael Scott, Gregory House, and Dexter Morgan. Michael Scott runs away with that. He might be in the final. He'll be in the final
The
four.
fans shall decide.
The fans shall decide.
Yep.
This is exciting
Jack Bauer's pretty badass though. In his
This is
game.
All right,
exciting
so
stuff.
In his
Online voting on Facebook. Use your favorite emoji, I guess you call those things, to approve of your top choice. 4 days of the 70s, 4 days of the 80s. We'll check back in a week to see where we're sitting on the final two from the 70s and the 80s. March 22nd, we'll do the 90s. March 27th, we'll do 2000s. And for the show before the final four, we'll talk about the final four.
Whoa. It's great.
Yeah. And if
Mike, great job,
if your
bro.
favorite emoji is not the middle finger because of who's on this list, I'm not going to be mad.
Can we do write-ins? Can we give people write-ins?
Righteous Joey.
People can quote whatever they want.
Joey got really right.
Is there a play-in round? I mean,
Is it the Ides of March? there might be write-ins. We might have to give you
Number one TV actor of all time. That's crazy. I don't know. Where would you go?
how is he not on there? The number one
Righteous
TV actor
Joe.
of all time,
At
David
9,
Hasselhoff.
at 9:43, Righteous Joe makes an appearance.
Is it 9:43?
Yes.
We ran way over tonight.
8:43 last week.
We're gonna.
Well, 1 minute. We're 1 hour and 13
Yeah.
minutes in.
We're gonna.
Mitch, tell them who we are again.
Yeah, who are we?
We're surely we can't be serious. You're listening to us on Facebook Live or maybe YouTube because we're on both. But we're also on Spotify, iTunes, Apple, anywhere your podcasts are sold. So if you're on YouTube, we do this on Facebook Live. Get some listeners, get some comments going here. But we appreciate all the follows, all the listens. And please like and subscribe everywhere you're at when you watch us.
I think that was one of my favorite shows.
Yeah.
We had a lot to touch on. We had a lot of fun. It's kind of crazy that we did the Wednesday night. We're not going to do any sports tonight, are we? We're just going to tie this thing into a nice, neat little bow.
I can't.
Spoiler alert.
Ravens and Max Crosby.
Spoiler alert about Italy.
Oh
and
wait,
Mexico.
yeah, no. Let us know. It was USA moving on.
USA's moving on.
Oh, let's go.
Wow.
Italy.
In real time, folks.
Italy.
In real time,
was
folks.
You
the
heard it here first.
And if, for those that don't know, it's the World Baseball Classic. The ultimate blunder yesterday by the men's baseball coach.
Mark DeRosa.
DeRosa, MLB Network. He said we were already in the quarterfinals and put out a lineup commiserate to thinking he was.
How about, like, they tried to take it off of Facebook? You can't do that nowadays. Like,
It's out there.
it's out. Once something's out there in the current State of the Union, taking it down
Does
just
not happen
does
anymore.
does not help.
That's crazy though. Like, it's it's one of the funniest things is like they were like someone needed a travel baseball dad, like the classic baseball dad that'd be like,
Wait a minute.
like wait a minute,
Right.
we have not qualified for said quarterfinals.
So
Yeah.
they were pretty. If Mexico wins tonight and they don't win by score more than 5 runs, they were done.
They're
They were
playing. They're
done
playing
ski.
golf.
Now, but guess what? Italy goes in as the 1 seed, so they probably play the Dominican right away, or Japan. They're coming in as a 2 seed in the final 8, so they're going to play somebody of consequence right away. I think it's been pretty good theater. Paul Skeens was awesome the other day.
Yeah,
man.
I like it. It goes during spring training. They need to get the work in anyhow.
Yeah.
I just don't want, like Mike talked about last week, overworking your arm a little bit because you're in pressure
Yeah,
situations.
I was afraid of that. They put Skeens back out there in the 4th inning last night. I was like, what are we doing, man? Like, the guy's got to start for the Pirates in a week and a half.
Right.
How about Scooble got crushed today on social media because they're calling him unpatriotic because he wants to make sure he's available for Detroit Tigers opening day. So he's not. He left the team. He pitched 1 game, was lights out, and now he's not coming back because he's got to get on his schedule with the Tigers to pitch opening day. It's the right.
I mean,
I don't
it-
hate that. That's the right thing to
The guy
do.
makes $40 million a year.
It's
Like,
his
that's
job.
right?
No, and
His job is to be ready.
You can't. Look,
This is fun.
one of the advantages.
This is fun.
One of the advantages other countries have. None of these guys on the Italian team are playing. Other
Correct.
than, I mean, they're the pitchers at least are not suiting up. They're not throwing opening day for the Pirates
No.
or the Tigers or the Giants like Logan Webb.
This is a pickup game
This is their
for
moment,
everybody
and
else
this is their
except
moment.
us.
Well, yeah, and the Japanese, the Japanese team's schedules are later, so they play.
Right.
This is a different time for the Japanese guys.
Yeah, our guys.
And look, hitters are fine. Kyle Schwarber could take swings till
Yeah.
he's fucking blue. Ooh, F-bomb.
Hey, baby, you're good.
Kyle Schwarber could take swings till he's blue in the face.
Yeah.
It's more about the arms.
Yeah.
So if we don't have the arms out there, again, Skeens was lights out, but when DeRosa got on the mic and said, we're running him back out there, I was like, oh, God.
Here we
Well,
Last
and-
thing I want for the Pirates, we're all Pirates fans.
Yeah.
And they're studs. They're running him back out there to throw 65 pitches, when he's
And you're seeing a coach that has no idea of what's going on a little in some respects, and he may
To
have
a point, yeah.
feel
To a
like
point.
bad rap.
he told the Pirates organization, hey, we'll only do 3 or 4 innings here or there.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's probably somebody they
don't
feel
play him like
comfortable
it's October.
So I'm a huge Mark DeRosa fan, and up until his blunder last night, he has received nothing but rave reviews. But last night's blunder was so bad that I don't know that he ever recovers from that. You can't go on national TV and say, yeah, we already qualified when you haven't. Like, that's your job.
Because if even it was the truth and it wasn't on national TV, they would have covered for him. Everyone
Yeah.
would be like, no, there's no chance.
Yeah, I just but congrats to the U.S. team for moving on. I know we've gone late here, but
There's something about rolling from that national fun from the hockey team into the World Baseball Classic,
Yes.
and it just looked like the United States was just going to roll through. And then yesterday happened.
All of a sudden, a
All of a
hiccup.
sudden, little hiccup.
they threw a bad arm. They threw a journeyman pitcher. He got roughed up. The Italian team, every single person on the Italian team was born in the United States. And they have 3 guys that are studs. They have Castellano, the first baseman that played at Florida, who's with the Royals. They have 3 guys that can hit. They hit home runs tonight. What was the final tonight, Mike? Do you know?
It's not actually final yet. It
Oh,
is
whoa.
currently
We probably shouldn't be reporting this
9-1.
news.
We're not going to be able to bring that back now.
Right. Hey, listen, I know we're going to be back next Thursday, right? We're coming back to our normal
8
time.
days.
We did this because Mitch is going to be in Utica for a St. Patrick's Day parade. But
Yep.
listen, thanks everybody. Joey and Mitch have told you where you can find us. We are surely we can't be serious. I can't see that far over Joe's shoulder, so I'm not going to read you where we.
It's the mass.
Yeah, but listen, we're excited. Thanks, Christy Sipes and Steve and all of you guys who chimed in tonight. Check us out on Facebook. Check us out on YouTube. Please, Joey's right. We're not going to beg, but check us out on YouTube. We'd love to have you. Anyways, I'll go around the table. See you, boys.
See you, boys.
Peace.
That's it?
Short
I
and
got to
sweet.
close with that?
Slancha.
See y'all.